Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to more New Game Plus Walkthrough Khazan with your man, Lord Smash Gaming. Appreciate y'all tuning in, guys. Mad love, mad love. Excuse me, sorry. Look at what we got! Brand new fucking control, dude. So, as I mentioned a couple of times in the last recording, last episode right there above my head, we've been having controller issues for like a hot minute, y'all. The USB port, the C port on the controller that we've been using was just extremely loose. So the controller kept turning off on us in the middle of combat, and dear lord, that was annoying as fuck. So we finally just said it and got a new control. 80 bucks for a new control, y'all. Like, damn. I know it's because like the additional adaptive trigger technology and all of that stuff, but dude, man, I remember when controllers were like 50, 60 bucks. I went over there and I looked at the price. I was like, ah. Anyway, continuing on, guys. We've knocked out all these side quests for that one. So now we are on to the Pelos Plateau. With the traitor revealed. So we have found all 4 crystals and the Jarbro on this one. If we come across the crystals, I will try to show them off. I don't remember where they all are. And to be honest, I don't remember where Jarbro is either. And there's not really any way I can show that off. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to be on a loss on that one. I'm sorry, I don't know where I was going with that. My train of thought completely derailed right there. Oh, yo, new control in the hand feels spicy though. Alright, so I like to make a habit of always turning directly around and checking the area behind me whenever we load into a level, because there's been 2 or 3 times where we've come into a level and we were trying to look for all the crystals and whatnot, and there was a crystal right behind us where we started, like tucked around a corner. So I would recommend you always check behind you when you load into the level. It'll save you some grief and some saltiness, man. I can't tell you, dude. Like when we found those crystals, we was like, "Are you kidding me?" No mames, no mames, cabrón. I was fairly upset about that. Not gonna lie. All right, so we've gotten a little more on here. We're almost completely maxed out with the upgrades here. Let's talk to our waifu, Elaine.
Like this, I can see why Pavel didn't make it to Frau. If I'd been stronger, maybe I could have saved more people. I'm still far from being a hero like you. General, what makes someone a hero?
So last time we went with someone who protects the people they care about. This time I'm gonna say there is no such thing as a hero.
I don't believe that. You might not think so, General, but you are a hero. To me and many others.
We's just a man, Elaine. Just a man doing his thing, doing what need be done.
A city in flames.
Yeah!
Death.
Yeah! Hi-ya! Ow! Yeah!
Is calling
Yeah!
for your
Yeah!
revenge.
Oh, that was juicy, and I landed on top of the fence. Let's go. Just to be clear, you're not supposed to be able to get up there. Alright, so there's no way about it you drop down here. I've tried many times to like dodge, sprint, dive over that fucking hole. Alright, just coming down here for some dogs. We need to upgrade our weapon though. We need to level it up.
That means someone strong was behind this.
Wrap up here for something. I don't remember what though. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, real quick. Peek around. Yeah, no. That's right. Never mind. We're just going to waste our time there. Don't worry about it. Oh yes, the nice splash of water was very refreshing. I thank you so much. This would have had something on it, I think. There's nothing there now. Oh, that just wraps us up. You got your dog, you got a dude right here. There you go, wasted him. Let's go nab this dog up. There you go, bud. Alright, come around over here for another water pot buff if you need it. It actually lasts a fair amount of time, so you're able to run through the fire and stand in the fire and whatnot. Words, something. Oh my god, my brain is failing. I'm focusing too hard on fighting the dogs. Unabated? Is that the word I'm looking for? Unhindered! Unhindered! That's the word I was looking for. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Bro, English is hard. Hey, alright, yeah, you gonna come out here? You got Archer, bro, up top. I'm too focused on... Sorry, I don't know what that was about. It was a quick staring contest real quick. You wanna block, bro? Jeez. Homie did not want to block. Boom, there's a headshot. Yeah, bro. We're coming here. Slurpy slurps. I should have seen that coming. You let me out of this fucking corner, bro. Game always trying to corner screw you. I'll pick that up. I think there was a crystal around. No, item back here. Sorry. I thought it was a soul crystal. We did. Yeah, we found everything on this one. So. See what's up here real quick. Treasure chest. It's a trap! Guardian Knight Ring and 6 sturdy gems. Oh, fuck yes. I'll be wanting them sturdy gems. 100%. Still trying to. I want to show off at least some of these crystals for you guys. So I am trying to keep a lookout for where they may have been. here into the door for another treasure chest. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Let me get that. Thank you. My precious. I demand you put that bow down. That's a big no, no, no. No. Round over here for item. Thank you. It's mine. Give it. Alright, we could hit the spot here. Come around over here for another item. And a big man. Get off with it, dude. Get out of here. Kill them with the flip kick. Let's go. I didn't even know that did damage.
Oh my god!
Oh, genius. Genius. I love it. Alright, go ahead and hit that checkpoint, boy. Pull it from the ground. Alright, let's go ahead and drop up. Alright, so level plan points into proficiency. You might push proficiency to 70. Just kind of working numbers in my head. The dog just stands in the fire. Yo, they both backed up into it. Yeah, that was good. I'm trying to keep an eye out for it, but I'm really not seeing them, guys. I haven't seen a single one. I guarantee you we've passed at least one crystal by now. Which is unfortunate. Before we go up, pretty sure that's the way we want to go. So let's go up here first real quick. See what you got. There we go. Ooh, that was almost a bad situation. Alright, come on up here. You know what? I just realized I don't have my lantern on. I definitely want that on. Here is your treasure chest. Excellent. We got some epic stuff going on there too. I see a purple item down there. We'll be getting that in just a moment. Just take a quick look around for any possible broken crystals that I might be able to show off for you guys. Not seeing anything though. I kind of wish you got to do a whole new run of it in New Game Plus, like all the crystals respawn. Like, I understand it though. I understand, like, a lot of people might not might not be happy with that. You know, because a lot of people might want to go back through on their New Game Plus run and grab the ones, the jars and crystals they didn't get on the first run. But I am of the mind of thinking that, like, if you run in to get all of those, then do it on your first playthrough. That's kind of how I would view it. And then when you start New Game Plus, like, you keep all of your buffs, all your equipment, all your stats and everything, all your points. But everything resets. You know, I do understand most of the time collectibles and whatnot don't reset. Like, that does make sense. But I don't know. I would have liked to get a whole nother run at the crystals. We invested fully in Lacrima game. Not that I regret it at all, but I do kind of wish we were able to invest in a little bit of the health regeneration as well. And I would have done so had I realized we weren't going to have the crystals reset. Because I really thought they were. I just kind of assumed they were going to reset when we started New Game Plus, and I wasn't really too worried about it. No, you did see me. I was... I really love that move. It's so sick. You just smack him in the face with the shaft of your spear and then launch up and impale him. It was badass. Alright, wrap around this way for the item we saw above. Some lightning enhancer. Ooh, sexy. Alright, you got an elite enemy over here. Ooh, good hits. Let's get it then. Yeah, get fucking spammed in a corner, boy. Homie knows his combos. I know my combos. Once I get you in that stagger, bruh, I can keep it endless if I want to. Maybe. I mean, not all enemies just let you keep their poise at 0 and just spam them in the corner with a bunch of attacks, but you know, you could definitely, if you chain the right moves together quick enough, when you break an opponent's stance like that, you can keep them staggered like that for a fair amount of time, almost endlessly. Of course, I do think that depends on your weapons too. I mean, and your stamina. Like, you can pretty much only go until you run out of stamina, I guess. There wouldn't really be an endlessly, but you can get it going pretty good. Where are we going? Oh, okay, bet. We need to head up this way. Yo, bro, you're doing a walkthrough, and what do you mean, where are we going? Get your shit together. Alright, yeah, nothing in there. We're gonna deal with the dogs there. That was almost bad. So that is going to be the way of progression right there. We're going to run back over here and deal with the knight dude now that hopefully he's reset. Get off the ladder. Damn, I was going to try and sneak up. There you go, boy. Grab up the items that we got down here. There's a crystal. There's one. Yay! He finally found one. It was wild, dude. I know we passed probably like 2 already so far too. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I've said before, this isn't 100% walkthrough. I mean, might do 100% walkthrough at some point. I've thought about it. I don't know. I don't really do 100% stuff though. I don't really 100% all the games that I play. I make an effort to, but it's usually not in the first couple of playthroughs. It's more about the experience and the enjoyment for me. Yeah, so I was at the store earlier this morning doing some shopping, bro, and I stopped at the aisle and I was checking out to see like some of the different kinds of bagels that they got. So I was thinking about making some burgers. And I'm sitting there looking at the bread, and I ripped some ass, dude. Like I farted pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there was nobody there. Alright, so I just rip ass real quick. Start looking at my bread, and then as I grab my bread and I turn around and there was a Walmart employee like right behind me. I don't know when they appeared. I dusted the fuck out of this employee, dude. Oh man. I just casually walked away. I want to say your Jarbro was in a pot right here. I'm not 100% sure about that, but my gut is saying he was like right here. I could be wrong, so like don't take that as me saying guaranteed he's 100% right there. That's where you're gonna find him, because that's not what I'm saying. But hold the phone. Okay, that is clearly the way we want to go. That's where we came from. All right, perfect. Sorry, just need to get a little bit of mental pathing done. Break that chain. It's wasted. He's wasted. Really, dude? Why does it take you so long to fucking slide down the ladder? Put me in there. Get that heal. Alright, I'm coming for you, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. Lucky shot. I was just a hair too late with that. Alright, so you got a Slurpee up here.
Lord Pavel's holding one of Khazan's men hostage. Why not kill him right away?
Holding one of the men hostage, you say? What are you doing, Pavel? Why do you hold my men captive? Because he's a stabber, backstabber. Right. Do not try to walk around that way. You cannot get around that way. I know it kind of looks like you might be able to like do a little dodge around that corner. That's death. 100%. I have tried many times. That does not work. Just do your drop and keep moving. The Fallen Citadel. Is that supposed to be Pavel? Is that the Pavel? Just stay on top of that. I just felt like I needed to. I'm sorry. Alright, so this place could probably get a little confusing, I think. We want to remember this long hallway because we're going to come back through here a couple of times. Yeah, you've got that door right there. Then... Okay, that was not a hidden wall. We got this door right here. But we need the key for this one. So, I'm going to come back here a couple of times. Starting off, we're going to go down the long pathway to the right, leading to the stairs. There's a guy right here. Deal with these guys. Alright, take a view. You got some dogs. That is an elite enemy over there, so what I'm gonna try and take out the dog. I'm gonna bring them over here. Excuse me. Specifically so I can try and target the dog. Actually, maybe that's not gonna work. I think they're gonna de-aggro before they get over here. Yeah, I think they de-aggroed. So you got an archer guy down here, along with a couple of dudes chilling right there. Waste these foes. Okay, I thought for some reason you could open that door. I apologize. Oh, there he is! Yep, come back this way. Come back this way, bro. Follow me. Follow me out here. Oh, shit. Good hits, bud. Yeah, get out of here with your dog first. Yeah, bro, get off of me, bud. Nah, get out of here with that shit. Ah, I keep whiffing that. There you go. Get the fuck out of here. Ooh, boy. That was close. That was close. No, some of these elite boys are beefy. I can't lie. And the situation they try and throw you in with a couple of them, like with a couple of those dogs right there on this tiny little walkway, that's a troll. Yeah, we fell for it the first time on our first playthrough, and we ended up trying to fight dude and both of the dogs over here. I was like, fuck no. So there is the Citadel key. Hi, boo. Hi. Hi. Hello, Fakiri. You come chill? You come chill? Yeah? Alright. So now we take our grand key and we put it in the hole. Come in here, grab the loot. I think this one is trapped too. Oh, no, it is not. this is the beginning room that we were in, so now we can come down over here and hit the door that needed the key. Bro wants to pretend like he didn't hear that giant door just open behind him. Ah, you see what I just did to your friend? Not the same thing I'm gonna do to you, but similar.
Oh my god!
Oh, there you go, there you go. That's right, that is a breakable wall right there, guys. So you want to come in here for the item. I'm not sure if that's going to be a soul tier stone or not for you. That may be, this is your first run through the game, that might possibly be an item to increase the amount of heals that you have. I think, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember what we found here. I'd have to go back and look. Empty room. More pots. Go down there in a second. Always check your corners. Got an elite bro right there. Especially with the elite guys, always check your corners, and I would recommend, depending on your settings, check your ceilings. Get in there for that kitty strike. Get out of here then, bud. You slurp up the Slurpee here.
What a coward! I heard he's skulking in the castle cellars.
Alright, so down here, got Le Prisoners. There do believe there's going to be a guy around this corner here, so do be a watch out. Thought there was a switch. This is another breakable wall here, and there you would have another crystal. The Swift has become stronger. Perfect. Alright, and we'll open up this door. This is the door that we seen earlier. To put it into perspective. Okay, that was this stairs I said we'd get to in a second. Grab the item here real quick and move on through the door. I think it's kind of silly that they put a Citadel key required door right here, considering that you would not be able to get down here if you didn't have the Citadel key already, because the prior door was locked and required the key. I just think it's a little redundant. Because if you don't have the key, then you're not getting down here. So, you know, just the one door requiring the key makes sense, and then the rest of the doors down here being unlocked. Unless you needed like a different key. I didn't make the game though. Alright, so you got a Night Stalker dude here. Waste him real quick. Come over here for an item. Fire resistance elixir. You got the ninja guys in here, so be careful. Get out of here, bud. Yeah, the super lantern that you get for New Game Plus is glorious. Having it operate as all the different lanterns in one is really good. No, I didn't say you could do anything. Absolutely not. Alright, so you've got drop down here. And then this should be a door from earlier that locked from the other side. And this would be our elevator, no? And this should take us back up to that spot by the first checkpoint. Perfect. So again, just to reconfirm, there's the first checkpoint that we started at. I'm gonna send that back up just on the off chance that we die.
Wait, I don't want to fight. I'm not with them anymore. I've left that life behind.
Pavel, where is he?
The Lord of Polemium. I saw him running down to the cellars with someone. With blonde hair. The Knives Vale second in command went mad and started chasing after them. You don't know Rankus?
No.
He's a real maniac.
Rankus.
He'll kill anyone who gets in his way, no matter who they are. If you're smart, you'll try and stay out of his way. I don't
Why did they
really
attack?
know, but I'm
Sorry.
sure it wasn't just to loot the city. From what I heard, someone high up ordered us to put the city to the torch. And this is something you might want to know. I saw someone hand the leader a letter with the Imperial seal on it.
There we go. Jeez, the freaking sirens, man. Oh, man. It's almost time for a haircut, yo. Like, my hair be getting wild. Alright, sorry. Alright, and now we go down this way. So, this is one spot that I really feel like you can easily miss stuff in. Enough with that. I'm not wasting an item, especially when. Oh, he did fall. Haha. I wanted to come back and check. Yeah. I would recommend you thoroughly look around before you make each and every drop, because I would say this is a good spot where they go. Ooh, you sneaky cheeky motherfucker. Sneaky cheeky. Get wasted. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where they hit all the crystals here, to be honest, so. Oh! Ah. Well, shit. Alright, I guess they get to live. They kind of spooked me. I didn't realize they were going to be there. Okay, maybe not. Maybe you don't have to check every single one. I mean, come on. Who's going to use a ladder in that situation? Be gone with you. Did I just triple kill them? Did I just get I just got them all right there. Let's go. Nice. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, so up the ladder here. Actually, we'll pop a heal. There's those guys. There you go. Yep, bye. All three of them off the edge. Let's go. He said, "No help, I cannot swim." We're gonna run over here, snack up this elevator. Perfect. Head up this way. And yeah, there you go. This is gonna be the checkpoint and the boss. So yeah, I only found 2 crystals on that one. Like I said, with the red glow really does help you and assist you in finding these crystals. So once we've nabbed them, they kind of look like almost any other rock at a glance. So here we are going to fight Berankis. See how I do.
Tristan! My lord, get out of here! You want to die with him too? Show me it! What are you looking at?
Oh man. Nah, that would have just destroyed his skull, dude. There would have been nothing left.
You're still alive. Not for long!
Is that what you think? as well. Oh, that's no mummies, dude. Ah, I'm just whipping my timing here. Man. Get out of here with that. Damn, bro, it's beastie. Chill out with it, boy. That's the big one. There we go. Good hits, good hits. Oh, too late. Yep. Nah, I knew it. As soon as I heard him making noise, I was like, oh no, we going out with that one. Alright, so one thing I'm gonna want to do here, let's put some fire on. Excuse me, no, that's not what we're doing. We'll go ahead and do one of those. I'm gonna chop this out. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. Let's see if the second time around is the winning one. Oh, dude, it's a kick. I would recommend going to the right when he does that stomp. I find the best success for dodging it is to the right. Oh. No, none of that, dude. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that stamina hit instead. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. Let's go, bud. Ooh, got me. Interrupted my combo, boy. Good shit. Oh! Sorry, healing is more important. Nope, nope, you're not taking me down, boy. I'll take that. You're out of there, boy.
Oh my God!
Let's go. Nice, yo, 2 tries, second try, let's go.
General Khazan. Is it really you? Great General. Thank all the gods you're alive. Tristan. Why are you with that traitor? No, you don't understand, General. Pavel only pretended to betray you. To help you.
Yeah, whatever, I'm sure that's what they all say, man. Sorry, again, there's freaking sirens,
I do
dude.
not believe you.
Why
Yeah.
didn't you return when you had the chance? the Emperor's command, we were sent to quell the border conflict. Yet found all quiet there when we arrived. As per your orders, we had with us your written commands, permitting us to withdraw and return through Vitalon. But on the way, we were ambushed by bandits, who took us by surprise and stole the written commands. It was Scalpel, who was scouting nearby, who saved us. Even though I was wounded, I knew I had to get to the Imperial Palace. But there, I was arrested for aiding you in the crimes against the Empire that they said you were guilty of. It was Pavel who saved me, Great General. He told me how all this was a plot by the Emperor. From the moment he sent us to the borders, we were to be labeled as traitors. I swear
that's
to
right.
you, Pavel is not your betrayer.
Pavel, my old friend, I am sorry for misjudging you.
Time for regrets later, General. I don't think those bandits were acting on their own. If we find them, we may learn why they ambushed us and stole the letter. They're called the Knives Vale Gang, and their lair is a place called Nadin.
Okay. Right, so we be off to Nadin in the next one, guys. Let's get it, let's get it. Moving back to the crevice here. We are gonna go ahead and end off this episode right here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, if you have not hit that like button for me, please do so. I appreciate that support, and it really does help out the channel. Wild Ride, we'll be doing Nodin in the next one, y'all, so look forward to that. Stay spicy, keep smashing, y'all. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.